What's up, bitch tits? Welcome back to another video. Guess what? I'm an orange belt in jiu-jitsu. Why did I mention that, you ask? Because we're gonna be watching 5 black belts versus 2 fake black belts today, and I can just imagine how cringe this is gonna be and how much I'm gonna be squeezing up my butthole watching this video. All day long.
Oh! Yes, puss! Oh!
She just say puss? I think she did. She just said puss out loud. That's actually the first thing you learn when you do martial arts. I should know because I did martial arts and I got orange belt, which is pretty fucking impressive, by the way. Okay, so... Puss! Oh no, I'm gonna be told off. I'm gonna be told off to death now. Yeah, I dare you to come in, Mum. Puss! Puss! Ah! I wish you heard that. Maybe you did. Maybe you did heard that. Let's watch the video, I guess.
What? Puss! Off!
See? I told you, and now this is fucking actually quite annoying. Get off me, you bitch! Puss! She's definitely saying puss. I've got nothing to add to that, but she is saying puss. What the hell on earth was that? You should have just started with that move. No one's fucking with you if you're doing that. Everyone's running in the opposite direction. They just die down. They'll die to death from cringe to death.
We brought together 7 black belts.
I am a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I am a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I'm a black belt.
I am a black belt.
2 of them are liars. If the group discovers both liars, they'll split a cash prize. If any of the liars survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
I guess we'll do it real quick. The most generic thing. How long everybody's been training, what your martial art is. We can just go straight down the line.
My name's Andre. I've been training.
Not gonna listen to anything they say. I'm just gonna guess based on their face if they're a black belt or not. It's called judging. Look it up. White frock, not a black belt. Blue shirt, not a black belt. We'll check back in at the end.
For 8 years, I do Taekwondo.
I'm Jessica, and I also do Taekwondo for about a decade, more than that.
My name's Keith Hudson, and I've been training for 6 years now in Karate and Taekwondo.
That motherfucker's saying karate. He's kind of a black belt. He's a black belt with his words, at least.
My name is Victoria. I've been training for like over 10 years now, and I do Kaji Kimbo. I came on here to like bring representation to the style.
Adriana, been doing it for like 15 years.
I know that bitch ain't lying, because she's out here killing puss, slaying puss. She got something against puss. She's gotta be a lesbian with the way she's slaying puss. I'm gonna keep it real.
Taekwondo, 3rd degree.
My name is Casey. I have been doing Hapkido for 9 years.
My name is Anthony Cruz, and I've been doing jiu-jitsu for about 10 years. A lot of Taekwondo though, people, huh?
Actually, now that I see him close up, he kind of does look like... I could see him in a white robe, you know? I could see him dressed up in one of those things. I don't know about that little thing. That little thing right there. She could be.
What got you all into martial arts?
I played a lot of fighting games as a kid. So hitting stuff. One day, I kicked the table. Mother was furious. She was like, we have to take this energy somewhere else. And the next day, she enrolled me in a Taekwondo gym.
When we were all online, Andre was talking to himself, and I think he was going over his head to make sure he's not going to miss a cue.
A lot of Jackie Chan growing up, and I was like, I want to join like karate, like whatnot, kung fu.
My dad was a black belt. I got indoctrinated when I was 5. Go.
My dad put me in it.
Ew, don't do that again. My dad was a black belt, go. Oh, you guys got cool stories about, yeah? My dad was a black belt. Next, fucking go. Go. Yep. Go. Come on. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. My dad was a black belt. Blah, blah, blah. Karate.
To like learn self-defense.
My dad did Aikido when I was younger, and I said that I wanted to be like him.
Dad didn't want me to be a ballerina, so that's why he put me in Hapkido.
I loved MMA and the UFC. I want to have a better understanding of it, so I got into jiu-jitsu.
Oh, follow a vote.
A little too specific with the lamp story, which is kind of a dead giveaway when people are lying.
He said table.
I felt like Anthony was suspicious because the way he was like instigating the conversation.
I'm gonna talk fighting games with you later.
This is round 2, the martial arts round. You will each have a...
Told you that guy would look good in a white robe. Yeah, I know that guy. I know that guy. Definitely not a mole. He's definitely a black belt. He's got the black belt build, you know, where it's like, he's not ripped, but he was built for a robe, you know?
About 30 seconds to demonstrate your martial arts and prove to the others that you are a black belt. Anything
I'm not gonna throw it, don't worry.
Okay, all right, all right.
The thing is, what you're doing is cool, but do you really have to be going, puss, 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 put me in a bad mood. I don't even want to eat my dinner anymore. Ew.
Let's go! That was so bad, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck off. That's just even worse. Oh my god, that was so bad. After you... Yeah, you know what, it was bad. Fuck you. I'm sorry. It's not bad, but it's just a bit of a... That just caught me off guard because, you know, you go from... She had a sword. And, and this slow poke, yeah, I said it's slow poke, is doing this. I didn't fart then, by the way, whilst I did that. That was the floorboard.
Her form seemed kind of like basic.
I'm not... If she's actually a black belt, I feel bad. It's just funny, the comparison. I think it's the noises that are funny, because it's like...
And I thought since she did like Taekwondo, she would do like a lot of kicks and stuff.
Basic ass form. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't feel bad for laughing. Your form sucks.
I'm gonna talk as if I'm teaching a normal class. Can you come into, this is called a guard in jiu-jitsu. This is one of the most, it's one of the martial arts that teaches you.
I'm just gonna teach like I do in my normal class, right? Just put your head in my ass right now. Just put your head inside my ass. See what I did there? Because he's not actually doing that. But it would be more funnier if he did.
How to be offensive on the ground. I'm gonna teach what's called a triangle choke. And to do a triangle choke, it's a very...
You're wondering why I did jiu-jitsu? This is why. You guys can do all this shit, but as soon as I get near the butthole, I'm in there. Head first, out your mouth. Holding your beating heart. Sorry, I just stood there.
It's a very fundamental process, but you use it from white to black belt.
He showed a jiu-jitsu move and it seemed like very rehearsed. And it was something that anyone could essentially learn that if they went to a couple classes or trained a little bit in jiu-jitsu.
Boom, and I lock up here. And now I have this, my leg go across the neck, pull the head down and pitch my hips up, and that's it. And if he doesn't tap, he goes boom in 6 seconds.
Your head's in my ass. Prove it, put him to sleep. Prove it, put him to sleep. Prove it, put him to sleep.
Get him, sis.
Oh, now the hair.
He's gone. He's gone.
Fatality.
Do I have a big ego to think that people doing that, I could just push them over? Or would they fuck me up? Just let me know in the comments if I'm being unrealistic, but I think I could push them over or something. Or just hit him in the face like that. Another sword, let's go. 2!
Yeah! Yeah! It still is so cringe.
Come on, slowpoke. Give me a knife and fork and I can do that just before dinner, baby.
Permission to break.
Permission granted, sir.
That's gross and submissive. Permission to break, please? Yeah, just fucking break the block. No one cares, man. What do you need to ask permission for that? To chop some wood. It's the 21st century, mate. Get on with it.
Even though it's super impressive, I have a lot of friends that have learned how to staff spin, saber spin, are stunt actors, but they're not black belts.
He just did a basic demonstration, and he even used the words, everyone uses this from white belt all the way up to black belt. Did I think he did jujitsu? Absolutely. Did I think he was a black belt? No.
I actually don't think blue hair is a black belt now. That guy's right. That's not a normal thing to do as a black belt. As a black belt, all you do is just get someone and just squish their head. And that's a fact. I think she just learned how to spin a sword.
Do we clap?
Oh.
I wish I had great hair like that.
Everyone feels confident that you already caught them all. You can end the game now, but if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
Because I have respect for you. I am the mole.
Huh? What?
This guy's gross. Please can I have permission to break this bit of wood? Because I have respect to you, I am Because I have respect for you, I am the mole. Get out of fetus position. You should have left that shit in the womb. I should never be able to see the soles of your feet and your butt when we're just in daily life.
I am not a black belt. Not yet. But I want to be. And I don't feel comfortable deceiving any of you guys. You guys are fantastic. And I can't lie. I can't. So I humbly apologize. And I'm sorry for deceiving you guys.
This is legit.
Even these guys are grossed out. This is fucking weird.
You guys are fantastic. And I can't lie. I can't.
That's the only guy that I thought would be a black belt because he's got that build. But turns out he's actually just a creep.
Is it?
You guys still have 4 minutes.
Okay. What are we doing? We should just have fun. We should just do it for fun.
I was just gonna ask like for proper.
Maybe don't do that at the beginning, so you have to then spend 4 minutes with the guys you just got into the fetus position for, because this is pretty awkward, man. They just saw you groveling in a ball on the floor, and now you got to spend 4 minutes talking with them.
Side kick technique. That's what I was gonna
I
do.
haven't done it in 10 years, so honestly, I could never even do a side kick.
I kind of suspected it because you're super martial arts nerd.
Yeah.
But like, I don't mean that in like a bad way, but I was like, he's so nerdy about it. Like, I feel like he's kind of fresh-ish.
So where are you at now?
Yeah, what belt are you?
Tell us the whole story.
I just got my first advanced belt in the summer. I trained during the pandemic. I started training back in martial arts in 2019. I was a smoker and a drinker through my 20s, and I needed to turn my life around. And
Oh, got it. Got it.
It's okay.
I wanted to be honest.
I look like a horrible person now, don't I? You can get back in the position now if you want. If that's how you feel most comfortable.
I felt it here. This game is fun, and I didn't mean to just...
No, I don't look like a bad person. He's only crying because he's just wet, I think. Take that black belt off, you're a pretender.
You know,
You're good.
just give up, but you guys are so good, and you inspire me, and I can't lie to the people who inspire me.
Tenquist says he gets back in that position before he goes. A little lower? No?
Again, we do have 2 moles. So please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. Starting now, for every time all of you vote out someone that is not the mole, the prize money will be reduced by half.
The only reason I want to continue is you did say like, oh, I haven't, as soon as I mentioned like sidekick technique, you're like, oh, I haven't done it in a long time, so I don't know.
Honestly, I could never even do a sidekick.
The form was like a very basic kind of color belt form, because, and in Taekwondo, like.
In my studio, it's 2nd degree.
Wait, what's your style though?
My style? Oh, shoot. Like, honestly,
Like
like
your
it was never
martial
explained to me. My master was never the most professional.
I just think when Victoria asked you what style you.
Sounds like you got a black belt from a street ninja. They'll get you. I wound up in jiu-jitsu for 3 years getting an orange belt from one of those guys. I might not be able to take you down, but give me some broken glass and cigarette butts and I'll make nunchucks.
It did take you a while to respond, because it's just right away, oh, I do Hapkido. If you're a black belt, you can easily explain how to do a side kick.
Yeah.
Side kick is a basic kick.
It is,
right?
But my kick was never as good as
No, it doesn't matter the height. As long as you can. It's like muscle memory. Okay. That was good.
I find you guys really gonna make me do it. Imagine that's my leg.
Yeah, so the biggest thing is really just like explaining technique.
Getting more awkward now. Oh, you want a sidekick, yeah? Do you? Right in the face. Right in the face, how my foot taste, huh? Tickle the back of your throat with my foot thumb. What's that called? Big toe. Tickle the back of your throat with my big toe, mid-kick. How's that for a sidekick? Huh? I don't need a sidekick, I'm the main man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Because like there's people that I've met that are literally like, they're blind, they're paralyzed, whatever, and they can teach and they can explain the technique down to a T, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.
Imagine they're slagging off your sidekick, so you just do it twice, not once, twice. And they aren't impressed by it. In fact, they just go on to say, yeah, I know you're sidekicking right now, but I've seen blind and paralyzed people do it better than that, so yeah.
So it's just like, it's not to be like offensive or anything. No. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just things that like that we think of.
Yeah, no, you're like pinpointing them out, and like I honestly thought that all of y'all were like pretty real, and I thought we caught Andre and Keith, and like the guys, I thought they were the moles. You know, we're all professional in a sense. I'm not too sure of Victoria's technique because I don't have any knowledge of that.
I felt bad because like we attacked Jessica, but I asked her what martial arts style she did and she like stuttered and she didn't know, and I was like, isn't that why we're here?
I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I understand. It's a game, y'all. It's a game.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
Oh, shit.
Good job. Good job. Real black belts.
Will the fake black belts both please step forward and reveal yourselves in 3, 2, 1.
They just picked apart that girl's sidekick, said blind and paralyzed people can do a better sidekick than that, and she's not even a mole. Also, I was completely wrong with my picks, but guys, it's more embarrassing for you, okay?
How did you begin? Sorry, girls.
My dad was a black belt, and when we were young, he put me in the school in Sherwood.
Blue belt? Back into that position, boy. Back in your shell, crab.
Arkansas, Danny Drinks, Living Defense Martial Arts Dojo.
Yeah, so I do martial arts. I'm self-taught with like weapons and everything. I do Muay Thai like formally. That's like the formal thing that I do.
We did the punches in the beginning.
It was,
Yes, yeah, I don't like his fists were like,
When you're like, oh, I like fighting, and I was like,
well, I didn't want to like.
that looks very casual.
Did you have a demo?
Story,
Yeah, I do have a
Dude,
demo.
I want to see his demo.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Hey. How did I end up watching this, by the way? I'm too deep in the video right now, I think. Hey!
Okay!
On that note, that was a good video actually. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. One, my butthole is literally the size of a garden pea right now. Small. Two, blue hair. You're the reason for that, you disgusting little thing. Three, that guy's... I wonder if that guy's still in that position wherever... I wonder if he sleeps like that. And showers. He probably showers like that actually. Just dreaming of getting that black belt. Four, fuck your sidekick girl. That was shit. I could do a better sidekick than that. Watch. Like, subscribe, comment, garden pea. See you later. Oh, there goes my groin. If I had one.